Hello, are you ready to play some of the daily New York Times games with me? My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today, I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, Wordle, Strands, and Connections for Friday, October 31st, 2025. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, I always encourage you to pause the video and do that first. There's nothing scarier than spoiling your fun. Then come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, if you prefer, you can always follow along with me, pick up some tips and tricks along the way. Afterward, I just ask that you leave a kind comment down below as to what you thought and how you did. All right, so without further ado, let's bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. Exit out of full screen and shuffle these up. And here we go. Ooh, stare. I think we just had that one recently. Okay. I'm going to pause my recording while I bring up my phone, and then we'll get to solving Wordle. Okay, I have my phone screen really pulled up this time. And I'm going to open up my New York Times Games app. Scroll down to Wordle, guess your way to the correct word. Go ahead, add another day to your 431-day streak for October 31st, 2025. Okay, stare. All right. Okay, so I have the A and the R in the incorrect place. Wonder if they're doing like a Halloween kind of a word today. Could we have, is there a, B, R, O, Halloween. I don't know. About like lunar. Lunar. We could have the A and the R in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Well, no, it's not that. Okay, got the R in the right spot though, and the A in the wrong spot. So A needs to go first or second. So maybe A something. Okay, there's no U, no E. I think it's possible that it'll be like an OR word. So let's see, like A something something OR. Or something A something OR. Okay, I was going to say manner, but there's no N, so it can't be manner. Maxer. Well, mare would fit. Mare, let me try it. Okay, and no, and the A still doesn't go there, so we know it starts with an A. So A. Maybe be like A, R, arbor. Arbor, are there any other words? Let me try that. Arbor. No, but there is a B, so abor. Okay, whew, got it in 5. All right, so I didn't have anything scary happen, like losing my streak. All right, I've played 769 games. My current and max streak is 432. Okay, let's move on to Strands, find hidden words, and uncover the day's theme for Friday, October 31st. Good bones, good bones. Okay, so are we talking about skeleton? Skeleton. Let's try it. Oh, and it's purple. Spanagram, it says. Okay. All right. Well, I'm seeing skull here and femur. I guess we're talking about actual skeleton bones. Ulna. Okay, sternum. All right, let's see. Fibula. Humerus. Okay. And they're orange. That's so cool. Okay, orange and purple. And radius. Do we know our bones? Okay, radius. Okay. All right, my pencil's moving around over here. Oh, that's cute. It's got the skull and then 7 different bones. That's fun. Okay. Well, it says I've completed 116 games, but we know that's not right. And we're not worried about streak. All right. Good bones. How did you do? I was hoping that they would have something, you know, like Halloween. Okay, let's move on to connections. Group words that share a common thread. I don't know how long I can wear this thing. Ooh, hurts my head. All right, Friday, October 31st. Go ahead, add another day to your 155-day streak. October 31st, 2025. Our 16 connections pictures are, okay, ghost, pumpkin, bow, bed, anchor, bear, mouse, rat, cherries, chair, dots, shoe, a hat, like a sailor hat to go with the anchor. I'm not sure. A pipe, some kind of food. Ooh, what is that? A can of spinach, maybe? And a wand. All right. At first I'm like, oh no, pictures. But I think I at least know one, like the can of spinach, the pipe, the anchor, and the hat. Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish because I eat me spinach. Maybe. Now, should I map this out or should I just go for it? I think I'm just going to go for it today. All right, let's submit. Okay, Popeye. Ooh, it's blue. All right. And then another thing I saw is like, the mouse, the shoe, the wand, the pumpkin for Cinderella. All right. And then let me look at this. We got the ghost and the little dots and the cherry and the bow. You know what? Let's go ahead and do a screenshot. I'll just map it out since this is right. Okay, I think we've got Cinderella with the ones I have highlighted, and then we'll use green. We've got like the ghost, the dots, the bow, and the cherry. That's like Ms. Pac-Man. And then I think we've got a Goldilocks thing going with Here, we'll just do yellow. Oh, I probably, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do orange because it's Halloween. Okay. The bear, the chair, the bed, and this is porridge for Goldilocks. So I think this is the rest of our puzzle. We've got maybe some fun like Halloween costumes, even like Popeye and Cinderella. All right, let's go ahead and do it in the order that I found. Let me submit this. Cinderella. Okay, it's green. All right, let's go with Pac-Man. With the Ms. Pac-Man. Okay, purple, and then this must be yellow, our Goldilocks. All right. Wow, well, that was fun. My goodness, I got through that pretty quick. You know, whenever there's pictures, I always think it's going to be like super hard. All right, so my current streak is 156. My max streak is Trick or Triumph Challenge. That's cute. Badge earned, Trick or Triumph Challenge. Okay. How tough was today's puzzle? Find out. Let's look. Let's see how tough it was. Okay. Your daily personalized connections analysis in the Games app. Oh, cool. You completed today's puzzle. Let's analyze your game. Oh, yeah, let's. Okay. All right. I've never done this before. How hard was today's connections? Okay. There's an 85% solve rate based on a sample of 1 million games. It's got a 1 out of 5 difficulty. So it's saying that it's not too hard. Number of mistakes today. 52% of the people did this without a mistake. 18% got 1 mistake. 9% got 2 mistakes. 6% 3 mistakes, and 15%. So maybe there was 15% of the people did not solve it because 85% did. Okay, let's go and look at this a little more. Okay, I'll dig deeper into this game. Hi, I'm Connections Bot. I'll analyze your Connections game to show how you compared with other players, including your skill and uniqueness today, how tricky each category was, the most common mistakes, and how you stacked up against other players turn by turn. I'll also identify any guesses that could have been improved upon. Okay, well, anyway, maybe I'm not going to skip that screen because if I do this again, I want to be able to refresh my memory. Okay, so 96 out of 99. Okay, did you solve in as few steps as possible? Yes, the average was 86. Uniqueness, so 1 in 128 people had the exact same guess as me. Very cool. Let's move on and see what else there is. Okay, so today's difficulty, it looks like people got Goldilocks first, and then 24% of the people got Popeye first, which was me. Then 17% of the people got Cinderella first, and only 6% got the purple category first. So 53% got yellow first. Okay. Oh, all right. And then it was saying when some people made a mistake, they did pumpkin, Cinderella magic. Oh, they did the bow with Cinderella instead of with Ms. Pac-Man. And then, but what did they leave out? They left out the shoe. Okay. That's interesting on the Cinderella. Okay. And then the anchor pellets. Oh, did they think that was the dots? Did they think the little pellets from Ms. Pac-Man were leaden objects? Okay, I guess they just weren't getting that they were doing characters or something. A bow, an anchor, a cap, a pipe on a ship. All right, and then a bow, a bed, a bear, a porridge. They thought maybe Goldilocks, but they tried to put the bow in with it. I can see that. And then Halloween icons. I'm not sure if a mouse is a Halloween icon, but a wand, a pumpkin, a ghost. That's fun. Okay. And then it says, nice job. You had the second most common opening guess today by finding the Popeye group. Okay. All right. Let's move on. I'm not going to go dig too deep into that. Okay. This was a solid pick. Okay. Blue and green. And it said it puts you in the best position to win by doing that. Well, that's good. And then it says, this was a solid pick. You secured your victory. Yay. Okay. Congrats. You ended up with the Goldilocks group. All right. All right. And that's it. And then they're just recommending other games to play. And I completed the Trick or Triumph badge. Very fun. All right. Well, what did you think of that and today's games? Did you like me going through? I think I will, as long as my time is okay, I will do that again in the future and seeing how difficult the puzzle was and how well people did. I enjoyed that. All right. Well, I would really appreciate it if you left me a kind comment down below and check out that YouTube video that YouTube is suggesting to you right there. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow with some more of the daily New York Times games. Happy Halloween. Bye.